G'day everyone, welcome to another edition of Craps Down Under. Today we're going to try and get ourselves across the line for the 6k bankroll. We're not very far off it actually. My last video we got very close. Now I do need to fix up a couple of mistakes. The first mistake was when I was putting my field I actually didn't put the $70, so I don't know what I did. I think when I pulled my action down and we put it all back again, I misplaced my bet and didn't put the right amount. So I do owe the house $30 for that. Also, I reviewed the comment. Rob said it wasn't $10 that I underpaid. I underpaid $20. So in my last video, I made up $10 and I also paid back $5 VIG that I hadn't paid, or something like that, or I'd overpaid. It wasn't VIG, it was an overpayment, which resulted in me getting a net of $5. So I still need to account for that $10. So that's the other half of the $20 that Rob pointed out. So that makes me even with the house now. So this bankroll over here is now at $750. We're just slightly under being able to make it $775. We're literally $26 away from our profit target. So just shy of the 6k, but that's okay. Let's get started. I'm going to do the same as what we did last session and just see how we go with it. Might do a couple little changes maybe. Put up, here we go, and here I need to put 140, one a lay on the 9, and that 9 basically covers this action and $30 of that action. Now I could change that slightly and actually put extra here. We will lose 65 on a 7 rather than the 40 that we would ordinarily lose if we didn't have this $25 chip. I don't know, we'll see if the 5 shows up. I'm kind of inclined to just run it with the 6 and 8, but if I start seeing a spree of 5s I might just put the 25 down then, but I'm happy to get caught once. Alright, let's go. Now of course these are all working. I'm not going to show that they're working, but they are all working. And let's get started. And straight out of the bat we got $70. Now one of the things we could do, instead of relying on the parlay, getting that there, we could potentially go, look, I'll put my 5 now, and this one, instead of being the full parlay, we'll just do a half parlay, and that might be a better balance. So why don't we try that? Now I'm not going to track the point. The point cycle's irrelevant. When the 7 comes, we basically wipe the board, and our lay will pay out, and we'll work out what that is. So back to back we got a 10. So that's good. Now we're going to get paid 70 there, and 2, 3, 4, and here we're going to get paid, got 3 on there. So I put a little bit more, I put 40 on there. So pretty good hit. That gets us across the line for our profit target. As far as getting to our 6k, we've kind of done it. So let's just colour it all up. I'm going to lock that up because I've got to my target and I don't really care about going any further than that. I just wanted to get to my 6k target. 2 rolls and we're over. So that there can be coloured up for a black. And might as well get all of these coloured up. That's great, that's another 3 325s there. coloured up quite nicely. And that gets us another black. So take this one back here, that gets us another black. I can colour up those blacks for a purple. Alright, it's 5 there. So now we've got an extra $1,000 bankroll. Let's see what we've got in our rack. We're not quite back to $1,200. We've still got our 600 here, plus we've got 550. So it's still pretty good. It's a little bit 554. So that's still a pretty good outcome for 2 rolls of the dice. We've basically got to our profit target here. We've basically got $1,000 there. Plus we've got, remember we went from 5,000 to 6,000, so that is our profit target. And then we're a little bit over here. We're back to 600 plus 500, right, 1,150. Still not quite 1,200, but we've exceeded our 6K goal, more than exceeded it. So by $54. So $154 above our target with those 2 rolls. So I'm going to leave that one there. It was bugging me that we didn't quite get to the 6K mark, and this just showed me that when the field hits, it's a fantastic and beautiful thing. If I hadn't actually taken that one down there, we would have actually probably made our 250 or close to our, well, so it would have been 210. So still, I'm not going to quibble, close enough. And that's the job done. We can now set our sights on our next target of 7K. And again, having these bankrolls here gives us resilience. So yes, I might have a bad run here, even doing this silly field play. Yes, I could get a really bad run. I could get, a 7, hit 2, 6 and an 8, then another 7, hit the 5 and the 6, hit another 7, maybe not roll any fields, or maybe roll 1 field and then roll an 8 and then a 7 out. I could have like 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 of those back to back to back. Yes, you can always get pathological rolls that can wipe you out, but guess what? I've got like all these bankrolls behind me, right? I've got 5 spare bankrolls now. So we've got a position of strength. We can actually play something like this. And you saw I risked my money for 2 rolls. Those bets earned their rent in 2 rolls. And that's the way I look at it. I put them out, they earned their rent. I don't need to stay around any longer. I got to my target and I'm happy about that. So I'm going to leave it there. Very, very short and quick video. There's nothing more to really do. It's time to go to the cage and take our money. So thanks for watching.